All right, shalom, shalom. We're the real Hebrew Israelites coming day in and day out to prophesy downfall of Babylon the Great, which is America. First off and foremost, call Haloyim Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahweh Shai Ba'Hashem Kar Kodash. Double honors to thee, all the apostles of Great Millstone, and salutations to the elect wherever you may be. I'll hop straight into this. It's really a message for you black-only Israelites. All right, this thing was never based on color. All right, it was always covenant promise. It was a covenant and a promise to a certain bloodline. That's it. Does not fucking matter how you look. And it really just proves a lot of you guys just ain't spiritual. You simply ain't spiritual, man. Alright? I'm going to start with this, Numbers 118. And they all assembled. It's like, and they assembled all the congregation together on the first month of the second month. The first day of the second month, and they declared their pedigrees after their families by the house of their fathers, according to the number of their names, from 20 years old and upwards by their polls. All right, so it's all about your father, your lineage, all right, your patriarch, all right. Because the word patriarch goes back to the Greek pater, which means father. Okay. Now, I'm gonna show you some pictures of my personal family. All right, and this really shuts a lot of you niggas down, man. Simply put. All right. So, my father, right here to the right, as you can see, this is when he was up in age, all right? From what I think my father was a Judite, all right? And for the record, this is him when he was younger. This is about when he was like 40 years old, nonetheless. Dark-skinned man. And I know this man is Israelite just off his spirit, okay? Off his spirit, this man's an Israelite, okay? Now, check this out. His firstborn son is to the left. So that's my brother to the left. He's 60-something years old. All right? My father was born in 1934. My grandfather was born in like 1906. Something like that, I believe. All right? 1906. All right? So the man to the right of him, all right, is his firstborn son. So the man to the right is my father's his firstborn's son, which would be his grandson. All right. Now my brother laid down with an Edomite to have this man to the right. So he comes out, he looks, light. Okay. He looks light. All right. Nonetheless, he's an Israelite, but he gets deeper than that. Okay. These are the mans to the right I just showed you. These are his children. They look like straight Edomites. What you would call today a Caucasian. All right? They don't look like your typical Israelites. But guess what? They most definitely are. This is his family. All right? He has 2 girls. And they look goofy as shit if you ask me. 2 girls and 2 boys. All right? And they look like Edomites. But guess what? Their lineage goes back to this man on the right. All right? Goes back to this man. An Israelite. All right? So, what are you guys doing? You judging off of color. All right? You're not being spiritual. You're judging off of color. And all these people right here are blood. And their skin ranges from different colors. Okay? And yeah, this is my father when he got up in age. My father had 10 kids of his own. All right? And then he adopted 9 more after the first 10 was grown. All right? What proves my father was a jerk? My father only went to school up until 2nd grade. After that, he had to work on the farm, down south in those days, all right? My father started 3 businesses with a 2nd grade education. So that shows you how wise Jake really is out here, man. All right? Now let me read this scripture, all right? It says, Matthew 13:25. But while the man slept, his enemy came and sowed tares among the wheat, and he went his way. And when the blade was sprung up and brought forth fruit, then appeared the tares also. So the servants of the householder came and said unto him, Sir, did thou not sow good seed in thy field? From whence then have it tares? And he said unto them, An enemy hath done this. The servants said unto him, Without then that we go up and gather them? But he said, Nay, least while ye gather up the tares, ye root up also the wheat with them. let both grow together until the harvest. The harvest is the end of the world, okay? And in the time of the harvest, I was saying to the reapers are the angels, gather ye together first the tares, and bind them in bundles to burn them. But gather the wheat into my barn. All right? So the elect is going to get saved in the chariots. And hey, these heathens, they happen to be wherever they be, if they ain't going into slavery, and the Lord kill them before he puts them in slavery, and they're going to come back in slavery, and they're going to get burned with this nuclear fire, man. Now, let me give you an example. This guy right here, father is a pure Edomite, all right? But you would think he Jake. He got kind of dark skin. He a little light, but look, like right here, man, look like he's Ephraim, He could easily pass for a Jake. One of those Rico Suave looking guys, all right? But his mother, which is my sister, laid down with an Edomite, all right? This is him. But guess what? I've been around this young man multiple times. He ain't got it. As much as he tried to be like Jake, he ain't got it. He's a cornball, man. He's a cornball. Something you would call black on the outside and white on the inside, or Oreo. Legit, all right? What about those? What about the dark-skinned people? And there's people out here that's Edomites that's darker than him. What about them? And some of them act like Jake. You wouldn't know the difference, okay? You wouldn't know the difference. That's why, in some cases, the angels are just going to have to do it, all right? The angels going to have to split them apart, okay? And this thing is really based on faith. And if you got faith, hey, you're a child of Abraham. All right, so obviously you have the bloodline. All right, and one thing I know about this man's father, all right, he had the perfect Edomite answer to the truth. He asked me certain questions and he responded just like Edomite. So we try spirit by the spirit. All right. Nonetheless, like I said, his kids look like what? Edomites. Let's see what I got. Look, goofy as all hell. All right, but they're Israelites. All right. Now you have some Israelites that look like this, or look like the young girl I just showed you, that grow up around Edomites, and they act like Edomites. That's just the natural process of certain things. All right. I don't mean they're fucking Edomites. All right, but hey, certain people, hey, the angel's gonna know in that day. That's why when that angel came and asked, I said he asked the Ak, which he is our brother, John, all right, of the island of Patmos. All right, he said, "What are these?" What he say? He said, "Thou knowest, sir," because he can answer them because they look like different nations. Nonetheless, all of them went back to Jacob. I'm going to get back into the scripture. 2 Corinthians 10:7. Do ye look on things after the outward appearance? If any man trust in himself that he is Mashiach, let him of himself think this again, that as he is Mashiach, so are we also. So we don't judge by the outward appearance like a lot of you people do. All right? You'll see some so-called leprous skin and just, Edomite. No. You got to test things out. All right, and that comes with experience, man. All right, that comes with experience. But trust me, if you're really in the spirit will allow you to know certain things. All right. Romans 2:28. For he is not a Jew, which is one outwardly. You got niggas that look like so-called Jews. And you got niggas that go out here claim they're Israelites, but they don't act like an Israelite. They're fucking niggas. All right, that's a different story for a different day. But you got people out here that look like the people of the book, but they ain't. All right, and I mean Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. Neither is that circumcision, which is outward in the flesh, but he is a Jew, which is one inwardly, spiritually. All right, spirit first. The one who believes that he's a Jew, all right, or Israelite, and keep the laws to the best of his ability, man. All right, that don't mean any nation could be, I'm a spiritual Israelite. Nah, you got to be of the blood too, all right? But the spirit will let you know. The circumcision that is of the heart and in the spirit, all right? So, hey, you got to circumcise your heart, all right? and not in the letter, all right, who praises not of men, but of Yahweh. All right, so this thing, hey, Romans 8:16 and 17, this is based on faith. All right, but you guys judging on the outward appearance, all right, you guys would think he's Jake, all right, or somewhat, but would consider them Edomites. I know it. I freaking know it. Look at this, man. Because he just look like a redhead, Edomite, man. But nonetheless, they go back to this man. Look how dark his skin is. All right? All right? Here you go once again. All right? Okay? But guess what? Israelites. I don't think his wife won, but, I ain't been around as a judge. I was supposed to go see them yesterday, but they had better things to do. All right? Edomite right here, man. All right? It's a cold cut case, man. A lot of you guys are full of shit. You don't know the spirit. You don't know how the spirit works. You're just full of shit, man. All right? So, that was a personal story, my family.